Last episode saw us finally tick Steep Point off the bucket list. What an epic day that was. We're now off to Denham, and as we make our way there we stop at a few places of interest. First up, Hamlin Pool Shell Quarry. Let's get into it and we hope you enjoy.
Is it made out of shell?
Yeah.
Can we touch them?
These blocks, you just touch them briefly, but don't try and pick at them. It's cool, hey? Imagine that, all the buildings in the local area, station homesteads, and what did they say, the church in Denham, it was all made out of these natural shell blocks. They're like shell limestone blocks. It's really bizarre. Imagine how hard it would have been sawing these things apart.
How's this so historical? Just shell blocks.
It's what those shell blocks represent. I mean, could you imagine how tough those early settlers of this area were? They got their building materials from sawing it out of the ground with hand saws. They cut them into the sizes they want, then they'd transport them to where they're building the buildings and then put them together. It's incredible. Like, it's just, I don't know how many thousands or hundreds of thousands of years these shell deposits represent, but that's why it's historical.
We're standing on one right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, below our feet is more shells. More and more shells. Like, look at them. I mean, that's just thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years of shells just stacking up on top of each other and then being compressed to form basically solid rock. And then they saw them out the ground and use them to build their buildings. Cool, hey? Here's some of those shell blocks cut out of the quarry for the wall of this building. There's a blast from the past. And I'm not talking about the fuel pump. I'm talking about the post box. Oh,
what do I do now?
My phone's ringing. Hello?
Hello?
Did you call me on an old school telephone?
Yes.
That's what we used to have to use. There's no such thing as mobile phones when I was your age.
I didn't even have to pay.
You didn't have to pay, they're free.
Yeah.
Oh man, we used to have to put 40 cents in there to make a call. And if you ran out of money, it'd just disconnect. You had to keep pumping money into them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
And it is bright. Glasses are on. Just stopped in at Shell Beach. The entire beach. There's no sand, it's just shells. I was reading the plaque back there, and they said after about 4,000 years of these shells being washed on the shore, in some places it's about 9 meters deep. What? And the entire beach, everything you see is just shells. Everything, the whole thing.
Oh, Daddy! Shells forever.
Shells.
Oh, that feels so nice. It's so cold.
Whoa, wow, that is cold.
It feels like slime. Because it is basically slime. Sea slime. We can walk all the way around to that island there, Daddy. Or that place. Sea slime. It's cold, Mama.
It is, yes.
We're a sea slime.
So just stopped off at Eagle Bluff on the way in, and apparently last time Miranda was here was years ago when she was a lot younger than now. And she reckons she saw a whole bunch of sharks out here swimming around, so hopefully we're in luck and we can see a bunch as well. There's some guys fishing down there.
Same lookout I'm thinking about.
I'm taking my...
Pretty.
Hey,
It's pretty.
it's not like a blast of wind, it's beautiful.
Yeah. No wind at all, and that water is so flat. Let's see. Welcome to Eagle Bluff. Enjoy spectacular views of marine life, islands, and the distant shores of Shark Bay's western peninsula. Can you see one, can you?
Just here,
Oh yeah.
coming in.
Oh, he looks really small from here, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Not gonna be able to see that on film. But there is one down there. See the shark out there, guys? Cool, eh? Huh.
Little baby shark. I reckon that's a baby one.
It's a baby shark. Do 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 do. Alright, so just pulled into Denham's Seaside Caravan Park. Miranda's just checking in at the moment. We just checked out, was it Eagle Bluff? Saw some sharks. Yep. It was not a breath of wind when we were there, and now pulling into the caravan park, the wind's really whipping up. So I'm hoping that we've got a little bit of a secluded, tucked away site. I have no idea. So yeah, you guys excited?
Yeah. Yeah.
That little drive in past town, there was a really awesome little playground that the kids are pretty excited about jumping on. There's a neat little main street in the town, hey?
Yeah.
There's heaps of little shops, like little restaurants and fish and chip shops and bars and restaurants and whatnot.
There's souvenir shops.
Souvenir shops, and there was the Shark Bay Discovery Centre, I think.
Nice, I want to go there.
Monkey Mire's only 26 k's, I think the sign said from here, so we'll check that out one day. And what was the other thing? Oh, the aquarium.
Yeah.
What was it called? Can you remember?
No.
Oh,
wait,
we'll put something on the screen about that.
I wanted to go to an aquarium for my birthday as well.
Yeah, well, we'll go to the
Denim.
Shark Bay Aquarium. I forget what it's called. Apologies.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll wait for your mum to get back, and then we'll go and set up, eh?
Nice.
I am not doing that again.
Nuh-uh.
We're here for 4 nights. So anything more than 2 nights, we always put the awning up.
Wait, we do?
Yeah, pretty much. Anything 2 nights or lower, we won't put the awning up. We'll just use the car awning. But we're pretty exposed here. So I put the awning up. But it is so windy. It was ridiculous. Even with 4 of us, 2 young kids. Man, it's just like a big sail. Is exactly what it is.
The poles are
But it's
flying.
It's up. At least the guy ropes are out. It's tied down to the ground. Let's hope we don't fly away. So no idea if you can hear me. The wind The wind is absolutely whipping through here. We got a fantastic view out to the ocean, but we're going to set up that sidewall, block some of that wind, so at least we get a little bit of respite. But Miranda was checking on the internet. What was it? Today's Monday. Apparently the wind's going to die down by Wednesday, which would be awesome. So hopefully the last couple of days here won't be so windy. And apparently, what did you say? This is the peak of the wind at the moment.
Yeah, I think we'll start to, as the day goes on, we'll start to slow down. Not a windologist, I don't know the terms. But yeah, I think this was the height of the gust.
This is the height of the wind gust, so we'll set up that sidewall. Give us a little bit of respite for tonight and the rest of the afternoon. Got to head into town for a bit, need to get some fuel, some supplies. Yeah, here we are, Denham. Time I was in the Shark Bay region, I was probably about Cameron's age actually. So it's really nice to bring him here to an area that I'd come to as a kid. I came on a boys camping trip with my dad and my granddad at the time, and I haven't made it back ever since then. So it's really nice to finally make it here. Like I was saying in the previous episode, this is our third attempt to get here, so it's so good to finally make it. And Miranda's back at the camper now. She's just taken the opportunity to unwind by herself. I don't blame her, and I just thought I'd bring the kids down to the beach. They're just looking at shells and scrabbling up in the sand dunes at the moment. Up there, up to no good. Cameron's expanding his culinary experiences. His very first jalapeno. Let's see how this goes. Stay there. Don't walk away from me. There's some steam coming out your ears like in the cartoons.
Careful. Cam's going crazy. Cam's going crazy.
I absolutely love jalapenos. I don't reckon Cameron does. What do you think of that, buddy? No good? It's out. I know it's dark in here. In the camper. It's a bit windy.
I'm cold.
A bit windy.
Daddy,
How's this view, guys? Are you serious?
we get a good view.
Oh. They can see the sunset from their beds. Alright, so I reckon last night was the windiest night we've ever had in this camper. It was rocking all over the place. It really was. And this morning, it's absolutely dead calm and beautiful. Look at that. Rose enjoying her morning coffee, and look at the view that she's got. Unbelievable. So I was actually half expecting the awning to be half there this morning. Put the chairs down and folded the table down. Put the table on the ground. We didn't lose anything. I guess they did a good job tying this thing down. Anyway, time for a coffee, I think. Not a bad view to wake up to, really, is it? So just heading into the Shark Bay Discovery Centre before we go to the aquarium today. And get a little bit of information about the local area and find out a few more bits and pieces that we can do while we're here.
Souvenir gold coins. I love those things.
Hey?
Souvenir gold coins.
Oh yeah, dugong gold coin.
I love them. Daddy, I'm doing the coloring. I absolutely love gold coins. Daddy. Caution, this door opens outwards, stop on it. Oh.
Oh, we just pulled up to Ocean Park Aquarium. Shark feeding, here we go.
Oh, no, you don't take a photo of that.
What do you think of that, Miranda?
Yeah.
I don't have to trick you this time, do I? There's actually one there. Hey, stop. Stop, stop. There's a snake. There's a snake. So this tour is a little bit too involved for some.
Yeah.
Poor little guys, I'll tuck it out. Just leaving the aquarium, Ocean Park Aquarium.
Check
We did
it
the
out.
tour, it was about, what, an hour tour. Really informative, really good actually. The kids had a great time.
If you ever
Miranda
come
saw her favourite animal, snake.
If you ever come to Shark Bay, check out Ocean Park Aquarium.
Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
It's really good.
It's
Yeah,
fantastic.
good tour.
And what about you, Jacqueline? Did you like it? She's a little bit upset. We walked out the door and she was still in there looking at all the squishy teddies. Thought we left her behind. Oh, well, we just made it to Cape Peron. Who said I couldn't fish? How's that for a Sam Whiting? What's going on over here?
Time to cook and go, of course, wins.